When was John born? The third week of the year is the Feast of Unleavened Bread, first month. Deuteronomy 16:16 shows that all males appear. The next point, fourth week of the year, first month, 22nd day through the first month, 28th day. Zachariah, Elizabeth, and John, the first month of the year. 1 plus 9 equals 10, the 10th month. John was born in the 10th month, if conceived in the fourth week after the Feast of Unleavened Bread, because Elizabeth went full term. 4 plus 37 equals 41st week of the year. 4 plus 40 equals 44th week of the year. Now the chart on the right shows the 12 months of the year, and then the next column shows the feast days. Now you see in the next column, well, you see in the column that has the feast days, you see in the first month, the feast days in the first month is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Now that includes Passover, which is the 14th day at evening, and then the Feast of Unleavened Bread is the 15th day through the 21st day at evening. And then we see that John, the third column, has Zacharias, Elizabeth, and John. Those are the names according to the King James Version of the Bible. See the one right there. Now, those are highlighted, indicating that Zacharias, Elizabeth, and John, all that started in the first month. John was conceived in the first month. Zacharias, he is of the eighth course of Abaya, and he does serve later on throughout the year. But we have to remember that all males required to come to Jerusalem for the feast days. And if you are a priest, then you are required to come as well, but you're required to serve. So all priests serve during that time. This is the actual time frame when John was conceived after Zacharias left the feast of unleavened bread. He went home, and him and his wife Elizabeth conceived John in the first month. We know that it takes 9 to 10 months for a baby to be delivered and things like that. He was conceived in the first month. That's why you see the 1 plus 9 there as far as with the months, and then that brings you to the 10th month right here. And then also I did it also with the weeks, because you see that the fourth week of the year is the 122 through 128. That's when they conceived John. And then the 37 plus or the 40 plus, because we know that Elizabeth went full term. So this chart right here shows that um, John was conceived in the first month, and that he was born in the 10th month of the year.